Ayers Collision Center in North Quincy has been delighting customers with great service since 1979.
I call my mechanic goes and looks at it, and he says, "Oh my God, I've never seen anything in my whole entire life. I've never seen anything like this." He was like, "This is not safe for you and your children. It's quote unquote a death trap."
So I'm still hearing clunking noise as I'm driving, and I'm hearing, and it's very loose on the passenger side versus the driver's side. It's not loose at all. It's nice and stiff. You can hear like little chirping. Oh, there you go. It does this consistently.
Your car was in an accident in the first week of February, and you brought it where?
Ayers Collision.
Okay. And your car is a 2016 Toyota RAV4, is it not?
Yes, it is.
What's the approximate Blue Book value of that car?
$15,998.
Yet, isn't it true that your insurance carrier, Geico, ended up paying Ayers Collision approximately more than $14,000 for repairs?
That is correct.
That's unbelievable. So, but not only that, I understand you're alleging, and your mechanic is alleging, that the repairs were not done properly.
Absolutely, to the point where he told me it was not safe to drive.
What was the quote you just used?
It was not safe to drive. Oh, I'm a death trap, quote unquote death trap.
Yeah, he said it was a death trap. So I have the list of things from him on the list that he claims were not done properly. Tell us in your own words, ma'am, what you noticed when you got your car back the first week of April.
When I got my car back on the first week of April, I called them immediately. As I drove approximately about 3 miles is when I noticed like a lot of strange noises. It was like waving side to side. The alignment definitely was not in place, and it was making this squeaking, like this noise. I can't even explain it. So I had called, and they told me to bring it back. They'll take a look at it. And when they did, the mechanic that did the front end mechanic work, he was very unprofessional and very rude, and was like talking to me like I was incompetent. He was trying to tell me that he did all the work, so there's nothing wrong with it, and basically I'm just hearing things that are not there. And I said to him, well, can you come take a test drive with me? Takes a test drive with me, and I'm pointing out the noise, and he was like, that's nothing. He said to me, there's nothing major. He's like, so I said to him, well, it is something major because it's not how it was when I brought it to you, when I had prior to the accident. So again, I leave the shop, something happening. I had to go through this, 8 times. 8 times with the same bullshit about bolts being loose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I had said, you know what, screw that. I'm calling my mechanic, and I'm calling Geico and telling them that this is bullshit.
This is Brian.
Hi, Brian. Yeah. Do you have a few minutes?
Yeah.
Terrific. Okay. Let me see where I can start here. So Jen Malone contacted me, and she presented a couple things. The basic history, as I understand it, is she had an accident first week of February, and then she received her car back sometime early April, and she had issues with you guys, and she went to a mechanic and got a laundry list of things that I have before me that she alleges were not properly done.
Yep.
And I will need to tell you that I'm recording this call for quality and accuracy. So I have that list, and I assume you have the list as well.
Did she tell you that there was also things that they didn't pay for that we fixed too?
No, I'm not. I'm not aware of that. So I want to get both sides of this whole thing out
I
there.
don't really like to talk on the phone recording. Is there any way you can come down here and talk?
Oh, I live in Seattle now.
So how did she get your number?
We have mutual, as I explained to your internet guy, we have mutual friends on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what happened was there was things that we didn't do, and then so she brought it back.
Mm-hmm.
We fixed those things, and we paid for a rental, and we got her on her way. And then she left again. It wasn't 11 times. It was 3 times. I don't know where the 11 came from, but so what happened was Anthony, the actual owner of the car, Anthony Samuels,
Right, her husband or
the car is
significant other. Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. Told us that when it comes to this car, just talk to him, not talk to her.
Uh huh.
So when he's calling, it's like I don't know. That's why we were just calling him when we had a problem. We told him he should go to the dealer or whatever. If the dealer can find any problems, we can get the insurance to pay for it. The noise that no one can seem to find. If it was a strut, we did the strut. Then it was the axle. We did the axle over. We gave the car back again.
Mm-hmm. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. So, was there an issue at some point about whether or not Toyota parts were used?
I believe so on a strut.
So what she says initially was that
you can't. This is. I'm not the owner of this company, so I don't even know if you should be talking to me about this.
Gotcha. No, okay, what's your name?
You know what I mean? So you can't really go off me. Like if you're recording this for a journalist, you're actually talking to the wrong person.
Oh, I see. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Brian.
You're Brian. Okay. And you work for the company, but you're not you're not a principal of the company.
No.
Gotcha.
Well, I am a principal of the company, but I'm not officially.
First of all, I do have one question. I think what's the blue book on this car? Isn't it like 15 or 16,000, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, and the insurance.
I don't know for sure. I don't know the exact.
Right.
Look it up.
Right, but I'm seeing that they, I guess Geico's put out like over 14,000 on it.
Yeah.
Is that unusual?
She wanted this car totaled in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, is that unusual for you to see like a 94%?
Yeah, it is unusual.